Hi friends, it's Brittany with Britts Dips. I'm back at it again with 5 more peel bases we are going to review. For today's liquids, I will be using a 3-step dip from Crival Nails Dip Activator Base Top Coat. And for today's color, I am going to be using Double Dipped Welcome to Sin City. It's a really pretty hot pink. All right, so number 1. We're going to do a full layer on my right hand, just like the first video, and then a thin strip on my left hand. I'm gonna do a little bit wider than a thin strip. So I'm gonna go just not to the edge of the nail because the thin strips definitely did not work for me, and I had to do a lot of work to kind of clean up the residual. Okay, so number 1, wow, this is really, really white. Oh my goodness, it is very white. I like that though, at least you can see like where it is. I started my stopwatch while I'm waiting for that to dry. I'm gonna go ahead in with this one. So not quite the whole nail, not quite a thin strip. That's where I'm going this time. Try to get a little bit cleaner of a removal. All right, so that's number 1. Number 1's dry time was 2 minutes and 25 seconds. The consistency was thick and it went on very white, and it dried kind of clear in some spots and white in the other spots. Absolutely no odor at all with it. Number 2. So number 2 is completely clear. Not quite watery, it's on the thinner side. All right, number 2, dry time was 3 minutes and 25 seconds. The consistency was thin, it was clear, it dried clear, and there's absolutely no odor. Number 3 is clear as well, and it is on the thicker side. Okay, number 3 had a quicker dry time of 1 minute and 30 seconds. It did go on thicker. It went on clear, it dried clear, and it does have a little bit of an odor, a minimal odor to it. And I can see it didn't like dry in one complete solid layer. It does kind of look spotty. Number 4. Number 4 is clear and very, very thin, watery consistency. All right, number 4 had a 2 minute and 45 second dry time. It is very watery on the thin side, and it had no odor, went on clear and dried clear. And our last one, number 5. Ooh, my goodness, look how thick this is. Wow, look at that, that's like a gel. Oh my, that's so cool. Okay, so number 5 is extremely thick. Slight odor. All right, and number 5 has a 3 minute and 15 second dry time. It did go on a lot thicker, like it's thicker than gel top coat. Very thick. It went on clear, it dried clear, and it had a very slight odor to it. Okay, so that is all 5 of them. I did a full layer on this hand and a thicker stripe on this hand, and we're gonna go ahead and dip. I am using Welcome to Sin City by Double Dipped. And my liquids, I'm using Crival Nails. I wanted to notate number 1, after it was on for, it's been about 10 minutes now, it has completely went from white to almost clear. So I think the longer it's on, the clearer it gets. Oh my god. Oh. All right, I'm done with my first layer and I cleaned up my mess. I'm gonna go ahead in with a second layer. All right, I did 2 layers and then activator. I'm gonna go ahead in with a layer of gel top coat, and then I'm going to file, buff, and shape them down, and then I will be back for my final top coat. Okay, I washed my hands. I went ahead in with a second layer with the activator. And we're going in with the top coat, and we'll be done. All right, there we have it. 5 days from now, we'll pop them off and we'll compare them all. See you then.